Now,
Thanks.
it's time to shift our focus to more developments. External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar has also given a statement on the announcement of the Next Gen GST Reforms after the 56th GST Council meeting. He has congratulated Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman, stating that this decision would enhance the ease of living and doing the business in the country. While Union Minister of Commerce Piyush Goyal has also given a statement on the announcement of the Next Gen GST reforms after the 56th GST Council meeting, stating that this is the Prime Minister's historic Diwali gift for everyone. He further went on to congratulate the Prime Minister and the Finance Minister that he has supported the decision, saying that the GST reforms will benefit the consumers, the strengthening of the ease of doing business and creating the new opportunities for the small traders, enterprises and the industry, reinforcing the vision of the Viksit Bharat and also self-reliance, while advancing India's journey towards sustainable and inclusive growth. Aditya Vadhavan, my colleague, joins me for more updates. Aditya, now we track the statements coming in after the major GST historic cuts, and in that, in fact, Commerce Minister Piyush Goyal has also responded on it and stating that these are going to be very inclusive for the overall growth of the country and the people involved in the small and big businesses.
Well, absolutely. As you pointed out, the Commerce Ministry has pointed out the fact after this 56th GST Council meeting, indeed, there is a, very high momentum running in the market. The market has suddenly, grown up, and the most important thing is that, this will definitely give way for businesses to thrive in our country, and specifically, the most insignificant and glaring aspect of all this GST reforms that have been announced are that now only there will be 2 GST slabs. And as far as the life and health insurance sector is concerned, the entire GST has been waived off for the life and health insurance sector. And as far as, however, the government has still kept 40% GST on tobacco products like cigarettes and other BDs. So, at this juncture, we can expect some robust measures in place. Several economic, several strong economic. This will definitely strengthen the already strong Indian economy. This proposed GST slab will now definitely be very instrumental in taking the economic growth of India to next level. Yes, Simran.
Absolutely. As Aditya continue to stay with us after the announcement of the next gen GST reforms, Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman clarified that these reforms are not linked to the tariff impositions by the US President Donald Trump. She has stated that we have been working on the GST rate rationalization for 1.5 years. None of that has to do anything with the tariffs. All right, as this is largely being seen, Aditya, as also a move to ease those sectors that have been massively hit by the tariff threat. Now, the Union Finance Minister has also clarified that as this move was already in the thought and in the process for a long time, way before the tariff announcements have come, this has nothing to do in context with what the tariff has also brought. But in complete, in fact, perspective, if we look at the ease of doing business, is also going to provide a boost to those who have been hit by these tariff threats.
Well, absolutely. The statements by Nirmala Sitharaman are absolutely right. When she says that these changes in the GST structure are not due to this tariffs imposed by the United States of America. At this juncture, what is important is that it needs to be seen that this was already in place. All these recommendations were being, worked upon by the GST Council for quite some time. Recently, this month's in the budget. Earlier this year, when the budget was announced, several, people whose income is less than 9 lakh, they were exempted from the from giving tax from income tax, and now such measures have been and now the GST slabs, now the life and health insurance sector have been completely exempted. So considering the situation at this moment, the government has done this on the basis of looking to uplift the middle class of the country, because that is the most because majorly the middle class people are there living across the length and breadth of India. And at this juncture, it is a welcome decision by the government as far as the life insurance and health insurance sector have been exempted from GST. Yes, simple.
Well, absolutely. Now, Aditya, continue to stay with us for more, as the opposition has also reacted on the Next Gen